everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. What you see before you is the result of us smoking a couple of chickens all afternoon, and I thought it would be fun to share with you how we've done it in our fairly new portable tabletop smoker by Masterbuilt. This video is not sponsored, it's just a way for us to share with you. If you are wondering, maybe you want to start smoking your own meats, this is a really great way to start. We love it and we hope you enjoy our video. So let's go see how this all comes together. Okay, today we're going to smoke 2 chickens. I have that little smoker. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I bought Rick a little portable Masterbuilt electric smoker for Father's Day. It was an amazing deal. So in any case, I thought we've been wanting a smoker for so long. This little one is perfect. You'll see it when we go outside. And not to mention, see, he's saying, I love it, I love it. We've also done a video review of the smoker over on his channel. I will link you down below where you can go have a look at that. But today we're going to do chickens. This was the first thing that we smoked in our smoker when we got it. We broke it in with a couple of chickens. Now, I always like to cook 2 chickens at once because I use them throughout the week. But I have to tell you, the first time we smoked the chicken, we ate both chickens. Our family ate all but maybe a half of a chicken. We ate a chicken and a half. It was so delicious, none of us could stop eating it. It was that good. This couldn't be any easier. What I've done is I've cleaned out the chickens, I've washed them inside and out, I've patted them dry, I tucked under the wings, I trussed the legs with a little kitchen twine, and now I'm gonna do is give it a good seasoning with a combination of my 3 favorite Szeged chicken rub, Szeged poultry seasoning, and some garlic powder. I'm not adding any extra salt or pepper because that's all in these blends and it just doesn't need any extra. So just get this on here, rub it on in. I have put some gloves on today just because, you know, it makes things a lot easier. And it also helps you just pick up whatever you drop. And I also mixed up my spices separately in a little bowl so that we didn't taint the whole container. And now we're just gonna go ahead and head on outside and pop these in the smoker. We'll meet you out there. Okay, now it's just as simple as popping your chickens right on in here. Just like that. This is not as messy as it looks, but I do recommend that you get a pair of barbecue gloves like I have. You take these inside now that you've touched your raw chicken and rinse them off with hot water, and then you'll be able to use these to pull out the shelves and stuff when you're checking throughout the day.
You know, we're getting ready to put the wood chips in this container over here, and we're going to put the other water over here in this other one.
Now it's up to you. If you don't want to put wood chips on for the entire time, that's entirely up to you. You can just put it on for the last hour. But don't ever forget to fill your tray with water, because that will be bad. Because you don't want to burn this dry.
Well, it also keeps everything moist.
It does keep all the meat moist, and it makes it perfect and delicious. And check that throughout the cooking process. You will need to add more water. You will need to add more wood chips. And the chickens, according to Masterbuilt, at 225, right? Yes, that's the temperature. It will take between 4 and 5 hours. I'm guessing closer to 5 hours for the 2 chickens that we've put in here today. And now all you have to do is set it and forget it. Go do something else on your Sunday afternoon. For me, that's folding laundry.
But come up here, we can check your temperature, make sure it's around where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, make sure you check it often. I find if you come out here around every hour or so, you're gonna be good.
You either turn the dial down over here, or you can close the vent on the back, or open the vent more on the back. Just regulate your temperatures.
And then just if you're wondering, these are the wood chips we're using. We just picked these up at the big box store. You can get these on Amazon or anywhere online that sells barbecue equipment. I'll bring you by about halfway through the cooking process and I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll, you know, add more chips and more water if necessary so you guys can get an idea of what this looks like if you've never used a smoker before. Okay, we're gonna check the chicken. It's been in here for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and we're gonna switch them. Now I did come out here about an hour ago and I checked the water and the wood chips. I added a handful of wood chips. by just opening this up. See, the water is getting down there. I'm gonna add just the rest of this bottle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and switch these racks. They look gorgeous. Look at that.
Get the flash off of our element.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. There we go. And now these are just going to remain in here in about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and come out here with a meat thermometer and start taking the temperature. You want your chicken to be at least 165 degrees, and then when it reaches that temperature, we will remove them from these racks onto a pan, take them inside and let them rest, and then we'll be able to eat dinner. So we'll bring you back when it's time to start taking the temperature on the birds. All right, it is just about time to take these out. What I really want to do is check the temperature, and we'll check the temperature on this one. You want to take the temperature in the thigh meat, but not near the bone. So we're just going to stick it right in there, and we're good. This is perfectly done. Now we're just going to take these off the rack.
Oh, it's falling apart.
Yeah, and that's what it does. You cook them right, and they will just come right off. I'll take this one. There we go. I'm gonna take these in the house and let them rest. Then we're gonna cut them up and have dinner. There you have it. There's our beautiful smoked chicken. Now I wanted to just show you. I did take the skin off of the breasts when I sliced them, but these are super moist. I mean, look at this. It's just beautiful, absolutely delicious. And you want to look at this leg quarter. If I pull back the skin here, it just falls apart, and all that beautiful meat is just delicious and moist. And I know Rick wants to taste it. So
the whole house smells like smoked meat.
It really does. That's your jam. You know, they should make a wax cube that smells like smoker.
They're delicious.
So if you are interested or been thinking about getting a smoker, that little one might be a good place for you to start. I know that we've always wanted to do it and try it, but we didn't really want to make the investment in a larger one because, well, they're expensive. And what if we decided we didn't really like it as far as maintaining it or using it in general? This little tabletop portable unit was the perfect option for us, and we've used it well for at least the last 2 months, and we will continue. I can't wait till the weather gets cooler because it'll be so much more pleasant to do this outside when it's a little bit cooler. But I gotta tell you, you can actually do an 18-pound turkey in that unit. You can do up to 4 chickens. We only did 2. You can do 2 pork butts, and a couple of briskets will go in there, fit very nicely. So, you know, that's just us sharing our little unit and showing you how we smoked a couple of delicious chickens. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. If you're new to my kitchen, welcome. Always a pleasure. I love to make new friends. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you're a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, be sure and hit that bell notification button so that you're notified every time we upload a new video, because we don't want any of you to miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope this encourages you to give smoking meats a try, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.